Yep. Hello. Welcome. Though that word feels wrong here. Too soft, too fragile. It implies safety, shelter, arrival. None of those exist in this place. Not for long. We call this the No Fame podcast. That name was once a joke, but even jokes curdle when repeated too often. Fame fades, memory fades. Eventually, even your own name begins to fade. But the absence does not remain empty. Something else presses in to fill it. We say we are a group of unfamous folk gathered to play, but you will soon learn that word cannot hold the weight of what waits here. Dice tumble, yes, and characters rise from paper, and voices twist themselves into other shapes. But these are not games. These are rituals, symbols, offerings, not an escape, but a binding. Tonight, we return to a world we should not have found, a world called Silvistead. Do not picture it as a place upon a map. It is not a land, not a forest, not a kingdom. It is a wound that never closes, a hunger that does not stop.
So sorry, we'll cut that.
It is jazz.
It is jazz.
A hunger that does not stop. The wild there is not wild like the earth you know. It is wild in the way a thought is wild, in the way infection is wild. The further you travel, the less it resembles a landscape. The trees lean at angles that cannot exist. The rivers run both ways. Even the air feels carved from some deeper material, as though you are inhaling the memory of something that drowned long before you were born. I am Patrick. They call me Dungeon Master, but if I am master of anything, it is only of repeating the words given to me. The dungeons master me. The dragons are worse. Though even calling them dragons reduces them, makes them small and soft and tame. They are not tame. They are not anything you would understand until you feel the weight of their regard pressing against the base of your skull. They are not winged beasts of treasure and fire. They are older than the idea of fire. They are older than the idea of wings. They are shapes glimpsed in the corners of a cave where no light has ever been. Mouths that open not to consume, but to erase. And they watch. Yes, they watch, but not with the eyes you think. And with me, a bard of the College of Swords, a man who sings, though his voice is not always his own. Velum Gloomwhisper, he calls himself, though I've heard him answer to other names whispered in the hush between words. His lute hums in keys no tuning fork can find. Sometimes when he plays, the walls lean closer. Sometimes when he sings, the silence answers. A barbarian of the path of the beast, Arlette Little. Though the surname lies, she is not little, not when the rage takes her. The beast is not a spirit she channels, not a form she assumes. It is a thing that has been waiting inside her, watching through her eyes, hungry. When she fights, her body changes, yes, but the greater horror is how natural it seems, as if she was never truly human at all. A warlock, a man who bartered away not his soul, but something far more permanent. Wyatt Hargraves, he says, though that name feels brittle, thin as old paper. His pact is not with a great old one, though that is how the rules describe it. His pact is with something nameless, something that does not speak so much as intrude. At times, he mumbles phrases you cannot recognize. At times, if you listen too long, you feel the words pushing against the inside of your skull. Together we gather, as though around a table, but look closer. There is no table. There never was. Only the spreading dark, the faint click of dice falling through. Goddamn. The faint click of dice falling through it like stones into water, and the echo of laughter that is not always ours. We tell ourselves this is a campaign, that it has a beginning, a middle, and an end, that we are adventurers moving through a wilderness. But Silvistead does not move like a story. It folds, it repeats, it devours. Paths that lead outward only circle inward. Houses you leave behind wait for you at the next bend. Even the sky is wrong. Stars rearranged into constellations no one remembers, but everyone fears. And in the soil, roots that twitch like tendons, the branches are bones without names, and the ever-present voices, too faint to separate from the wind. Some say this is still a game, some say we are still playing, but games do not watch you back. Games do not breathe when you close the book. Games do not leave you with the sense that something has followed you home. So welcome, if welcome can be still spoken. Listen closely. Follow the rules, though the rules are not yours. We will continue, as we always have, walking deeper and deeper into Silvistead. Never certain if we began at all, never certain if there is an end. And beneath it all, something vast stirs, nameless and patient, waiting for the last of our voices to fall silent, waiting for the dice to stop rolling.
Cool. My button broke. Intro video. Roll.
Hold on, guys. I'm writing down the name of a book.
I think the guy's name is Robert Jackson Bennett or something like that. It's really good though. They're like speculative fiction Sherlock Holmes, but of
What was the Shadow of the Leviathan? Shadow of the
Leviathan. The first one's called The Tainted Cup. That's easier. The second one's called something about corruption. I can't remember.
The Corrupted Cup.
The third one's
cup
called
corrupted.
Fuck More Cups.
Yeah, too many cups.
Previously on Silvistead, my God, how do we describe what happened?
Good question.
You're the boss.
Thanks, Chief. Let's see. We started following along 3 alternate versions of your characters, of Arlette, Velum, and Wyatt, who exist in this world where Arlette, Velum, and Wyatt had just found themselves after Nova had brought them here. The alternates follow a different rule set. They are not D&D 5e characters.
Oh, I was just typing alternate.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of one for Velum, but Sinead just Sinead just jumped.
Velum's alternate is just fucking onion paper.
Rude.
Wyatt Hargraves is Wyatt the wood. I don't know. Fuck. Wyatt Flowerbed, and yeah. So they followed Monster of the Week rules, and they they found themselves basically where the session beforehand started, where Arlette, Wyatt, Velum, Fisher, and Gardner were fighting the big gold guy in the courtyard area, and the alternates had alternate things happening at the same time. So we went through that and got through that, which was nice. And now you guys found yourselves facing your original selves, I believe, or on the way there.
No, we ended.
Communicated that
Arlette new Arlette is in old Arlette's mind. No, that's not true.
No, both of you guys
Are in. Yeah.
Went into D&D. Both of you guys newbies went into D&D guys.
Yeah.
But I
am normal.
didn't.
Yeah.
I can't remember why. But I had done it before, so I recognized it. And we communicated. What did I write down? Wyatt replies that they are in Arborstone and headed to the guild headquarters.
Yeah, because
so the D&D people know to meet the Monster of the Week people at the guild headquarters.
Wait, I don't think that's true. I don't think we've. We haven't made it that far. I think because Velum said.
No, we never got that far.
Velum just said, "I found my bagpipes."
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just communicated it. Yeah. Where the.
Yeah, because new Wyatt, new Velum are in old bodies talking to old Arlette, and we're like, we got a Harker, we're going to the place. And Velum found his bagpipes.
That's the most important thing here, isn't it?
I just don't think we've communicated or we've dove into beyond
No,
that.
you definitely didn't go beyond that. What was the name of the guard that you
Winston.
enchanted?
Winston?
Churchill?
I think it was Winston. I have notes somewhere. Pretty sure.
I just realized I never wrote it down, so whenever you do find it, just give me a shout.
I'm going to say Winston.
Valorant is amazing.
So good.
Yeah.
I didn't want to try and say it out loud, though. It seemed like a struggle.
Yeah. I don't know where my notes for that
Our
session went.
letternate,
Okay.
Valeriant, Wyatt Ever.
Why? Whatever.
Valeriant, I that sounds so nice. I'm a big fan of V words.
Yeah. We had a whole intro of V words.
We did. I did that one time.
We got to do
we
got to do the QI thing where next one is you start with the A's and then you do the B's.
Yeah, there'll be another host before we finish. That's a
They gotta
QI
keep
joke.
going.
Yeah, once I'm Stephen Fried.
Stephen Fried.
Miss Stephen Fry from that show. The new one is nice, but I can't remember her name.
Starts with an S. Not Susie Dent, though.
That would be fucking unreal. She is hilarious in ways that she does not mean to be.
It's an awkward humor.
It's too bad her books all suck, apparently.
Oh, really?
No, it's just Jimmy Carr just fucking.
Oh.
every. We're not here to discuss British game shows, but we can. No, let's see. You guys, Velum and Wyatt, you are still in the bodies of Monster of the Week. Velum and Wyatt, you're still in the bodies of your D&D equivalents, and the D&D equivalents are in the mind. They're in the bodies of the Monster of the Week. there anything further you would like to say, as you just said that you're going to meet at the guild house?
Where are we? What is
Don't make this
going-
more confusing than it needs
What
to
is
be.
going
right.
on? I have a lot of things I could say. I don't know. Nothing from
I have a
my-
question for you.
Shoot.
Would this count as psychological, pharmacological, or meditation techniques to open your mind to transcendental knowledge?
If you flip a coin and get heads, then yes.
I got heads.
Hey,
So but that's the reason I ask, is it's a fucking skill I have.
I figured.
The doors of perception. I can roll weird, and if I pass, good things happen.
Cool.
If I don't pass, if I miss, bad things happen. I got a 12. So I get
Hmm.
2 things.
Is this something that you're? What is? I can't remember what it's called. That you.
The doors
were-
of perception.
Is this one that's marked as advanced? I can't remember. That's only the basic moves that can be
Yeah,
marked as
no.
advanced,
This
yeah.
is on one of my like moves that I picked.
Okay.
Um,
Let me go to your thing. Is this from your own hunter page, or is this from
Yes.
another one?
No, from mine.
Okay. The doors of perception. There we go.
Yeah.
Found it.
This feels like a psychological phenomenon that we're experiencing. So
I mean, if it's not, then what is?
yeah.
So are you doing this as Monster of the Week Velum in D&D Velum?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me see. On a 10 plus, pick 2 effects. The effects available: communicate with someone or something that you normally couldn't. See what is normally invisible, things like physical forces, ghosts and spirits, incursions of other dimensions, and magical effects.
Yeah.
Ask 1 question from the investigated mystery list. And clarity, you get a +1 cool, sharp, or weird for the next hour or so.
Can I get +1 cool?
Sure.
And I'm wondering for the effects of it, like to communicate with someone or something that you normally couldn't, since we're talking with other people, can I use my other effect, the flake, to know if people are lying to me? I just want to know if these people are on the up and up. This feels weird to new Velum that random shit is going on because they're not used to magic like the other group is.
So basically, you're just trying to determine if this is like legitimately happening and you're not just losing your mind.
100%. Or if like we follow these guys back to the base, are they just gonna stab us like we were about to be hung?
I believe you're just speaking to, like, you're really just looking at our letter
Arlette.
in it. Which
It was
actually no,
you
Arlette.
guys- It was you guys who told us that you were heading to the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so the ones who are in the Monster of the Week body at the moment told you, Arlette.
The Monster of
right.
the Week guys
Sorry.
who are in the D&D bodies
Told
Yeah.
D&D
me
Arlette.
that they were headed. So yeah, they like body swap for the first time.
Oh,
And
okay.
then what I have written is Arlette watches Wyatt and Velum start saying strange things to Fisher and Gardner, realizes in an instant they're being possessed by alternates of themselves, and then quotes, "Who are you? Where are you? What's going on? Who are you? No, I know who you are. Where are you?" That must have been what Arlette said to you guys.
Okay.
Then it says Wyatt replied they're in Arborstone and headed to the guild headquarters.
Okay, well, in that case, Velum, would you like to take something other than that?
Yeah. Can I just take a +1 to sharp as well? Can I
Um,
just take that twice?
yeah, fuck it. You get +1 cool, +1 sharp. Why not?
Perfect.
For the next hour or so.
Yep. That's all I want.
Um,
Velum's looking out for himself.
fair enough.
So cool, so sharp.
Not very weird.
No, I'm actually very weird. I couldn't take a +1 to weird. I got too much already.
Was that out of character or in character?
Take it how you want.
All right, you guys switch back, and I would like each of you to roll a d20 for me. Just let me know what you get.
Five. Ooh.
And Arlette?
Oh shit, me too. Sorry.
Yeah.
9.
9. Okay, cool. All right. Well, in that case, you were going to be doing the Monster of the Week characters.
Oh.
Yep. If you guys had rolled over, like, collectively over 33, you were going to be playing as the D&D characters. You didn't do that. All right, so you switch back, and Arlette, you, for the purposes of this going forward, Arlette, Velum, and Wyatt are going to be the Monster of the Week ones, and for referring to the other ones, we'll call them the D&D ones. Okay. So Arlette, you. Well, actually, would the Velum and Wyatt, would D&D Velum and D&D Wyatt have said anything to Arlette in that time?
I don't think so. Wyatt, given everything that's happened, I think Wyatt would be hyper aware that weird magic shenanigans is going on.
I also feel like you would subconsciously be very used to switching places and know that you had switched places.
What do you
Consciously, not really, but subconsciously, 100%. D&D Velum, what about you?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to roll an insight on myself to know if Velum switched bodies, if he knows or not.
Okay.
I'm just going to do a luck check. Nope, that's a nat 1. So D&D Velum is like, why the fuck are my clothes so dirty again? I just washed these.
Just completely oblivious.
Uh-huh.
All right, cool. Well, we switch back, and Arlette, you notice that they have switched. You can just tell by the sudden change in posture and like the looks on their faces.
And it happened to me, I think. I got a flash of the old guy dead at my feet. I think I wrote.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, you didn't switch fully, but you got a glimpse.
I'm gonna wait till they go back to normal then and be like, what happened?
Yeah, they're back to normal here now.
What happened? What just happened? What happened?
Oh,
Where
right.
were you?
I think
What
I might have a concussion or losing my mind. No, we just told you we're heading back to. Didn't we just? Looks at Vel. Didn't we just tell her that we're heading
That
back?
looked different.
Yeah, he did look different.
Was there somebody dead at my feet?
Yeah, there was a few dead. There was a lot of dead. There was a whole host of dead people.
Yeah. Some weird's going on. I saw that me earlier. Did you see other yous?
No.
No, I saw Wyatt and you.
Well, yeah.
Was this Wyatt?
Me. Yeah. Although I had a cloak over a cool red jacket.
Yeah. Which I'm a little bit mad about. That's my color, so I don't know why.
Above table, don't you have a burned gun hand of metal in that,
Yes.
in that body?
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know if he looked at his hands.
How often you look at man's shoes?
To be fair, it would have just felt normal without you looking down and noticing it, or like hitting it off of something and getting a dink.
Reaches for my classic knives.
Old Wyatt Har knives.
Yeah, I don't know. Feels like some weird shit's going on. But we told you that we're gonna go back to the Wyatt's hangout.
You didn't tell me shit. You just complained your clothes were dirty again.
Fuck, my clothes are dirty.
Well, maybe we can gather our thoughts. We didn't. Hey, we didn't get hung at the old gallows.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we should probably get off the street too, since we did just almost get hung at the old
I
gallows.
jumped out of a high window to escape a jail. I think I should
Oh.
definitely be out of sight.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You are pretty noticeable. You're pretty tall.
Sorry, I just keep picturing her with the fleshy squirrel. I know that it's gone. I know that it's gone. Every interaction that we've had, just know that that's how I've been picturing Arlette.
Squirrelette. Yeah, so do you guys want to head to the hideout, or is there something else you would like to do at this point?
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Cool. Wyatt, did you find out the name of the guard?
I think it is Winston.
We're gonna go with Winston.
I didn't. I meant to look and then I got distracted. I mean, I did look at my notes. I gotta look at Twitch clips.
It's Winston. You can go back and fix it in post in the other episode. Overdub your own voice with Winston, and if anybody else says it,
Every single
I've said
time.
it enough at this point.
Winston.
Winston. Winston. Yeah, you guys know the way. So,
Hey, it was Winston. Look at that.
and Harker's with you guys as well.
Yep.
So we got Harker, Winston, and you three. Yeah, you start making your way back to the hideout. There's the when you were first running away, you know that there's that like old store front that would lead down to the tunnels. So you could go that way, or you could whichever way you guys please.
Right. Ye old things, Inc. storefront.
We bringing the screw with us?
Oh,
Winston?
yeah. They're
You're gonna
paid
show
off.
them the direct way into your hideout. All right. I mean,
Listen, they're on our payroll, so.
oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, I've never been there before, but I'm along for the ride.
Well, listen, if you knows what happens if you tell anybody, so.
Yep. I get dead. What was it? You had like a skill or something that allowed you to
Yeah, manipulate
have him,
someone.
right?
I've got them for this whole adventure. Winston's along for the ride, baby. The WWs.
Yeah, they become your ally for the rest of the mystery. Or if you do enough for them permanently. That's
Can
hilarious.
Listen.
you swap places with Winston? Or...
Winston, come over here, will you? And listen, if this is anything like our timeline of this podcast, Winston's here for 2 years.
We'll have to get a special guest on to take over Winston at some point. All right, Wyatt, you know the way back. You lead down through a hidden door behind a cupboard in the old store and make your way down through the tunnels, and you eventually find yourselves at a doorway that will lead into the main hideout area. Harker's kind of taking the lead here. He's got a set of keys on him and is routinely just opening up a door, holds it open for you guys, and then as soon as you go back, he'll puts the lock back in on the other side, locks it, and then kind of scurries ahead of you guys again to open up the next one. And you find yourselves in the hideout. You seem to have made it here first. Is there anything you would like to do? There is, I should describe it a little bit. You're in the lower section here. There's a stairway that leads up to where Harker's office is. Down here is a bit more open, kind of circular. It gives the vibe that this at some point in time was like a the area where a bunch of the sewers would meet underground and lead off into like one main exit point for the water. But somewhere along the lines, this part became unused, and there is like one that is still having a trickle of water. There's like a slight stream that runs down through here, but it's clean water, and everything else seems to be barred off. And you can see that it's all makeshift, built into the existing areas here. The office itself, with the stairway is an afterthought, was built on afterwards, and you can see at the doorway there that it was chiseled into a known opening in another area. It was definitely made its own by the company. There were some people here when you guys weren't here previously. The other team was here. There is nobody else here at the moment. Anything you would like to do?
Well, Harker, thanks for saving us, I guess. It was nice of you.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, you were one of my best earning guys until you decided to go off on your own up in Silvistead. How'd it go up there, by the way?
Oh, bad, yeah.
You know what? I should have known.
Mm-hmm. This is Velum.
With the whole hanging thing.
Yeah, Velum Arlette. Harker.
He holds up his hand, gives a slight wave.
Winston.
Yeah, I know Winston. I pay him.
No, Velum Arlette, Winston.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
He just kind of raises his eyes. He seems like genuinely excited to be here.
Wild times. Yeah, we got caught by the old Kingsguard, you know.
I don't even know what we did to get caught.
Nothing. You know.
This just felt weird. They just like dropped in, picked us up.
Power trip.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some mighty speech that they gave there ahead of it. I mean, what were they trying to say there? Said that you guys conspired against the king, that in Silvistead of all places.
I mean, not that I remember.
I don't even know what the king's name is.
Think about it much.
I bet he has a really cool name.
Probably.
Yeah.
You know what? I bet it's one of those names that's like seems really normal, but is actually like a really, really old name.
Right.
Mm.
Like Tiffany.
Yeah, something along those lines. But you know, a king's name.
King
I
Tiffany.
mean, he can do whatever he wants, I guess. Or I guess his parents, who would have also been royalty.
It's weird to think about. King had parents.
Can
one of whom was a king.
Patrick, as the DM,
yes.
How did these characters get arrested? Did they just like walk back into town and get fucking snatched off the street, or like what happened to them in the woods?
So you guys, the monster of the week, Arlette and the Doodleys, were literally just out for a regular, like the job that at the very beginning, the job that you guys were doing was just looking over a group of people out cutting wood as per normal, and suddenly the Kingsguard just showed up and hauled you guys off, and like a pile of the woodcutters came running over and were like, what in the name of God is happening? The guy who was the leader, who the General Hammond of the SGC, whose name I can't remember.
Damn it.
Armand,
yeah,
no.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure I have a note.
Anders.
Anders.
Yeah, he kicked up a shit, and got punched in the face by one of the guards and basically, told, shut the fuck up or we're going to take you too. No answers were given. You guys were just manhandled and shoved onto the ship and taken in manacles, and no one explained anything. You guys have no idea why they took you.
Concerning.
Right. But this isn't how I wanted to see Arborstone.
Yeah.
Welcome to our beautiful city.
I mean, there's nothing like this at home.
Yeah, well, this is more of a convenience, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, it seems better than, like, ditches in the open, honestly.
Yeah.
So, like, no shit in your streets. That's nice.
There still is a lot of
Most
shit.
streets.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Yeah, we didn't take you to that side of town yet.
No, in this part of town, underground, where the shit used to flow, has been cleaned up pretty good. Harker says that and starts looking around, notices nobody's here, which is why you take note of it as Harker starts looking around, and you note it as being not usual for the main like hangout area of the company. There's usually a handful of people here at all times, but there's not a single person here.
Did you fire everyone, Harker?
No. There was like 10 or 12 people here before I left. I don't think anybody was going out on a job. I'm pretty sure most people were... Anyone who was already out was due to come back, if anything.
Can I investigate a mystery to see if there's any clues as to why?
You sure can.
This is rolling sharp. Oh, I got a 9 actually. Hey.
Nice. Investigate a mystery on 7 to 9, hold 1. You can ask the keeper one of the following questions. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? Or what is being concealed here?
Could I have helped him out with that?
I don't know.
I
Help
think
out is when you help another hunter roll cool.
yeah, you gotta also help.
That
I mean, you gotta also roll is what I meant to say.
Yeah. I saw.
Yeah,
Then
okay. Roll cool, and you do have a +1 on that if you want to take it.
Yeah, absolutely. 8. I don't know what 8 gets me. Does that help you at all?
8 grants them +1 to their roll, but you also expose yourself to trouble or danger.
No.
That's fine.
I'm
just like circling the room.
that puts me at a 10.
That puts you at 10,
which
yes.
means 2 questions.
Indeed.
I'll say what happened and what's being concealed. So I guess if there is something kind of hidden or but mostly I'm concerned about what happened in this general area, why everyone is missing.
You and Harker start to have a bit of a look around, and upon noticing you guys thoroughly investigating the area, Velum decides to tag along as well and help out where he can. You notice that there's a lot of full drinks left, which isn't super uncommon, but it's more than you would expect. There's a lot of knocked over drinks, and you find a bowl of like hot soup. It's not super hot, but it's warm enough to the point where it's like someone just left this. And you notice that in like the cauldron in behind like the main bar area where like this soup would have been cooked, that the soup is starting to like burn onto the bottom of the cauldron at this point. There's still water in there, but you can just tell by the smell of it that it's beginning to burn to the point where it's clear nobody's been stirring this active cooking that's been going on here. No one's been stirring it. It seems like a lot, like everybody left here in a hurry. And that leads to what is being concealed here. You open up a couple of doors, but at one point you open up one of the doors that leads off to another one of the many hallways here, and just the amount of dirt that's been kicked up leading into here, it looks like 10 to 12 people ish, maybe more, made their way out through here. And when you open up the door, you can hear a group of people down the hallway.
Oh, there's people down here. This is where they went.
Let's go.
Oh,
What are we waiting for?
May as well, yeah.
All right. You guys make your way down this hallway here. It's leading towards like the barracks, I'll call it, like the main sleeping quarters for anyone who wants to stay within the company's area itself. And did you just hear that noise that came out of my throat? That was weird.
I thought you were making a sound effect for a door opening. I was like, okay.
No, I didn't mean to do that. That was odd. But yeah, sure. That was the door opening as you open up, and Wyatt, you take the lead here, and it's familiar common ground for you. And you open up the door, and there's like 8 people stood up here, just all facing towards like a single point in the wall, just huddled up, shoulders raised right up, and they seem to be going up and down with their shoulders, all staring off into space, kind of just breathing really heavy, staring into space.
Buzz, what are you
There's
doing?
there's no torches lit within the room as you open it. There's still some lighting in the hallway that kind of pours into the room when you open up the door, and yeah, it's totally pitch dark in here. You recognize people from behind.
Buzz, what are you at?
There's no response from them.
Soup's burning.
Still no response.
Look at Velum. Oh, I tried.
I mean, do what you could, man. It's all anybody's ever going to ask you.
It's strange. Wonder what they're looking at.
Arlette would have followed you guys if you walked off. So she's going to go over and poke one of them.
You can poke one with like your finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
With your squirrel tail.
I'm trying to remember how to do shit with this. Well, I'll just describe what happens, I guess, rather than look for an actual move type thing. As you poke them, the clothing, like you poke them on, where do you poke them?
Shoulder. Like
Shoulder? They're clothed, but when you touch it, it feels like skin where the clothes is. And it's squishy as if it were just skin on top of them. They don't seem to respond initially. There's like where they're moving their shoulders up and down. The one that you poke kind of stops moving. That one and pushes back a little bit as you take away your finger, but then keeps going back to what they were doing beforehand. But and you notice it starts. It seems like it's agitated in the area where you poked it.
All right, Arlette's just gonna back away. This isn't some weird city thing, then.
No, this is new.
New city thing.
Hey, that cloth didn't feel like cloth that we've got that I've ever felt. Again, never been to the city, so I don't know what you folks are up to here with your clothing, but it was almost like touching like leather, but like maybe not cured as much as I think that leather should be cured.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good description of it. I keep trying to do like D&D things, like make an investigation check.
Can I read a bad situation?
Sure, there we go.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's something like that.
I got an 8.
An 8. Did you use your +1? 9 wouldn't really help anything.
No, I did use my +1 to get that 8. I don't know if it's 7 would matter, but
okay, hold 1, read a bad situation. You can ask one of the following questions: what's my best way in, best way out, any dangers you haven't noticed, what's the biggest threat, what's the
biggest threat?
The group of people in front of you, based on what Arlette just said to you, you try to like have a look around. They're all centered around looking at this single point, but there's layers to. They're not in like a perfect semicircle. There's some in towards more of the center of this group. And you see those people are like where their arms touch each other are like melted together. They're all one, and as you watch them, they seem to be getting closer and closer to each other.
Looks like these guys are all like big, going that way.
That ain't right.
No, that's not a city thing either.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I will note. You asked what the biggest threat is.
Yeah.
That's the biggest threat because you don't know what the fuck is happening.
Is there a light in here? Is there like something we can light to get some light?
Get some more light. There's.
If only we could shoot little fireballs down the hallway.
Right. If only we had create bonfire.
There's some like lit torches in the hallway out back. Actually, I'd say you guys probably have lanterns hung up in the hallway. You could go grab one of them if you'd like.
Yeah, Wyatt grabs a lantern and just like, well, maybe if we figure out what they're looking at, that'll solve our mystery.
When you bring the light into the room, one of them turns and looks at you, and their face looks loose upon their bones underneath, and their eyes are just white, but not like pure white. They're just milky white, as if the iris and pupil have been taken away. You can still see like the veins bloodshot across, and when they look at you, they look towards the light, and their eyes just start to get redder, and they like squint and kind of let out a slight like screech or hiss, not in like anger or more like in pain, and can't help but look at this light. And do you get closer?
Wyatt's gonna close like the bullseye of the lantern and then look at everyone else and be like, I've got an idea. We walk out that door, we lock it, and we never come back in here ever again.
I'm not opposed to that idea.
Yeah, I don't care enough about this place to defend its
Alternatively, I
environs.
throw this lantern and catch everything on fire.
Why not both?
As you're discussing this, you notice more of them have turned to look. It's like they're obsessed with this light all of a sudden, even though you're covering over like the main, what is it, the bullseye of it. The amount of light that you've brought in is far more significant than what was in here before, which was pure darkness, and they're all turning their heads to look, and you can see as they turn their heads, they're moving their bodies, and they're just meshing together as they move.
Are they meshing together like towards the light?
No, they even as they turn, they kind of just stay where they are, but as they move, their bodies are would be hitting against each other, but instead just mushed together.
Can we see anything on the wall where they were staring?
Not with the amount of light that you have right now.
Can I use magic and make 2 light orbs descend into either corner of the room?
Sure.
Here we go. Big roll. I rolled 2 1s, so I'm going to use my luck and get a 12.
Hey.
Nice. You have this is advanced.
This is one of my advanced ones, yeah.
All right, so use magic advanced on a 12 plus. The keeper will offer you some added benefit. So on a 10 plus, the magic works without issue, and you choose your effect. So we'll do that first. The effects are: you can inflict harm, you can enchant a weapon, do one thing beyond human limitations, bar a place or portal, trap a specific person, minion, or monster, banish a spirit or curse, summon a monster, communicate with something, observe another place or time, or heal 1 harm. I will say the added benefit is that you can do another one of those things. So you can do two effects. No glitches.
So what you're saying is I can't make light just appear in this room.
You can.
Okay.
You know what? I'll say that you do one thing that's beyond human limitations, which is the thing you were trying to do, and you can choose 2 effects besides that one.
I would like to communicate with this thing that they're staring at.
Sick. And one other one?
I will heal 1 harm because I got hurt.
Oh, nice.
Last time trying to do a flip off a wall.
All right. How do you summon the light?
I grab Wyatt's lighter out of his pocket.
Hey.
Just give me a second. And I just like flick it and let the sparks flick off and go.
Sick. So these 2 sparks that come off of the lighter just ignite into 2 pretty bright lights, but nothing more than an unshielded lantern would be providing. And instantly, this group of things that were previously people, like half of them stare at one, half of them stare at the other. You can see their eyes just go super red, super quick. They're all of them have the white eyes, no pupils, no irises, but they're just staring at these lights, and it's like you're burning their eyes, but they can't help but continue to look at it. And they keep trying to move away from them while still looking and force themselves back into basically one creature conglomeration of people at this point. And you want to communicate with this creature?
Mm-hmm.
Or you said the thing on the wall? What was it?
No, the creature the creature that they're all staring at is what I was trying to communicate with.
Okay, what do you want to say to it to open up this dialogue?
Hey, ball, you up?
The creature, they all shut their eyes and push back even more to the point now where it's almost like just one head with a pile of faces facing like each direction away from them, and they open their mouths as if they're screaming silently, and all of their mouths form into one mouth as they do this, just perfectly centered around this new head with like 12 sets of eyes around it. And somehow through that mouth you hear a fairly familiar voice say, "Velum?"
Yeah? Who are you?
How do you not recognize me?
because you're about 7 to 12 different faces right now.
How are you there? Why?
I mean, about 18 years ago, I was born and I lived my life. And
Stop.
then
Stop it, Velum.
don't ask existential questions if you don't want the answer to them.
Hold on, how do you know Velum's name? Mysterious 7 to 12 people?
Yeah, this is Wyatt, and you are...
Labello.
Oh,
Do you not
shit.
see me?
No? Where are you? We're underground. Where are you?
Oh, one moment. The creature closes its mouth and it backs up into the wall. And when it backs up into the wall, it's almost like it was pushed from where you're standing, and it just splatters across the wall. And all of the pieces of these people just start to wriggle around until it forms like an oval shape on the wall. You can see hands just come out of this mess and then come back in as if it's crashing on itself, like the flesh or waves on this tiny little pond, and suddenly a ripple through the center of it comes out, and out steps Labello as you last saw her. Velum would have been in the hospital, and she steps out and she's missing an arm, but other than that she looks perfectly fine. Her arm is severed just below the elbow, and she just looks at you. I thought you were in Silvistead.
Yeah, I mean, we were, and then, no good way to put it. We got arrested, kidnapped, take your pick. They were gonna kill us. Now we're back here. You look great, though. It's nice to see you. How you been? It's, yeah.
Looks great. No, Velum, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck was that?
I mean, we're getting there. We gotta warm up and...
No, we
What?
don't. We have to
Conversation.
we have to cut right to the point.
Okay. Libby, how did you just, walk out of the wall right there? What's going on?
Flesh explosion and hand
Flesh
waves.
explosion, too. That, too. But
Well, I think it would be best if you were to come with me for me to answer all of your questions.
where are we going?
You're going to have to ask the mother.
Who?
What? Whose mom? My mom? Your mom? Whose mom?
My mom always told me, do not get taken to a second location.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw that PSA once, too, but...
I fear I can't say much more.
You probably could, though. If you wanted.
I really can't.
Can't or won't.
Both at this point. I have no direction but to have faith in her decision.
Is she lying to me? My suspicious mind.
No, she is telling the honest truth.
Damn. Well... I mean...
If you wish to have your questions answered, you'll have to weigh your worth before her.
I'm pretty worthy. I don't think this is a bad idea. You guys want to come? I mean, it might answer some questions that we have. I mean, do you think Harker knows why people are merging into light bulb things?
No, but at least Harker is one person.
Parker didn't step out of one of those.
Mm-hmm. That's 7.
You're not
I
wrong.
don't want to become a flesh monstrosity. I say that fully knowing I sprouted flesh wings earlier. And that's still something I'm okay with, and this is something I'm not okay with.
Hold on. More
Lines
questions.
must be drawn.
I feel like your line is a lot fuzzier than the rest of ours.
And
All
yet,
intents was
it
bad.
keeps me on this side of following the woman who emerged from the flesh monstrosity.
Listen, I'm just a guy with a knife. It's a big knife. And I don't know what the fuck is going on here with flesh monstrosities or sprouting flesh wings. I'm a bit thrown off.
How do we get to Mom here? Do we have to like jump into a weird portal? Do you just like walk us there? Can we like get like an air tag and just like
What?
somebody knows our location?
What's that?
Oh, it's this weird. It's new city thing. Don't worry about it.
You will have to come with me and descend through the river.
Which you got? Why are you so cryptic? Which river?
I would like all of you to act under pressure.
Is this a fear effect?
The thing about rivers, you can only cross them once.
You can never cross the same river twice.
Sure.
A fear effect? What do you mean? Is this something related to one of your
I'm
skills?
oblivious to danger, as well as generally not looking out for danger. You are immune to all fear-based moves and powers. You never need to act under pressure to resist fear from any source.
I would say you probably should be afraid, but it's not. It's not like a
Okay.
fair. It's more like she's trying to entice you.
Okay.
Wait, what was this?
It's act under pressure. So 7. Yeah, you want a 7 to 9 at least.
I got a 12.
I got a 6.
So,
Oh no, wait. No, I got an 8. I forgot to add what I was supposed to add. Thank God.
okay.
9.
9. Do either of you have this marked advanced? I don't think so.
No.
Yes, Arlette does.
What? No, I have help out and kick some ass. Don't
I
I?
thought you had act under pressure.
Do you get more than 2?
Hang
on.
You can mark another 2 of the basic moves as advanced was one of the level up things.
Yeah. No, I wrote in my notes that I have advanced skills and kick some ass and help out.
Okay, well, never mind.
I got a 12, so I do whatever it is I do.
Okay. So Wyatt, you can choose to do whatever you want in this situation. But Velum and Arlette, you really feel compelled to go with her. And I will say that if you don't know it, but there will be a price to pay.
Maybe I'm talking myself around on this flesh monstrosity thing.
Wyatt, you don't feel compelled in any way, shape, or form to go with them. And I'll give you a +1 going forward for the and something extra on this one.
+1.
I mean, look, guys. I know who this is. She knows who I am. We were gonna die 12 minutes ago. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, sure. I would like to know why I can. And Arlette like snarls for a second, and you see her face flash a little bit, like it's transforming.
Can Wyatt roll investigate a mystery?
Sure.
Since I was the person who.
Yeah, you don't feel compelled at all. Yeah, go for it.
And I get a +1.
Yep.
And that's a sharp roll. So that's an even 12.
Wow.
You may ask the keeper one question, even if it's not from the list above. Is this libello, or is this some weird psychic, strange monster thing?
I will say that you get 2 questions. Because on a 10+ you hold 2, and then on a 12+ you may ask any question. So you don't have to take from the list, but you do get to ask 2 questions.
Okay.
So you want to know, is this the real libello?
Yes.
And
Is this, if Wait, answer the first one first.
This is the real Libello, as this Velum would know her.
Do they mean us harm?
They,
You paused for too long.
yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to word it. They don't mean you harm.
They don't.
Harm is possible.
Libello does not mean you harm.
Oh, I should have asked a better question. And they're going into like a flesh portal right now?
Yes, yeah.
Mm,
Everybody
the best
loves
kind
a
of
flesh
portal.
Yeah.
okay, Wyatt follows, now knowing that, getting the vibes that Winston, where are you? Come on.
Yeah, boss. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, Winston. Listen, the WW.
Winston comes like right up to your ear and is like, "No, like seriously though, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, what?
I
Is
don't
going
know.
on here?"
I don't. And they're
Who is
walking in
this?
towards us, right?
They're walking into that fucking
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know.
Hey, you guys
why.
coming?
We're thinking about it.
Are we?
I think.
I mean,
so.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go. Do I get danger pay for this?
Yes. Yeah. You get danger pay.
Oh, sick. Okay, let's go.
Quick turnaround.
Wyatt yells, "Harker!" Flesh portal walks in.
Oh shit, we were supposed to meet people here.
No.
You all willingly walk into the flesh portal, which feels weird. Is the only way I can describe it. As you walking through, it's like you're pushing through it's like you're pushing through like a giant balloon that's not fully inflated, and as you step through, it's just conforming to your body perfectly and wrapping you in the most uncomfortably warm hug possible. And for a moment, everything goes black as this skin and flesh move around you, and it's like you can hear all of these heartbeats at once. Is just this constant rhythm, just and you can hear blood rushing past you as if your ears are like full of liquid and you're listening to your own heartbeat, but it's all of these people around you and everything is black and you feel as if you can't breathe and everything gets tight. And then your foot falls down on solid earth and you're walking on grass. You step out and you're on a riverbank with the sun beaming down on you. Absolutely beautiful fall day. There's evergreen trees all around and a few with leaves turning red and orange. Leaves blowing through the wind. It's very quiet. And as you look behind you, the flesh portal is not there. And there's just this massive tree. You recognize these trees.
Shit.
You seem to be somewhere relatively close to Silvistead. You recognize this river, though it's not as wide as you recall it from next to Silvistead, but the trees here, you're close to Silvistead.
Gross.
There doesn't seem to be any sign of Libello at the moment.
God damn it.
I told you we'd be fine.
I wouldn't call this fine.
Why? What?
I'm not mad to be out of the city that I jailbroke.
Yeah, we're back
With
in
him?
Silvistead.
None
That
of
was
us.
trying to hang me.
None of us are
I mean,
upset.
they did get us here.
Flesh portal. No one's upset by that. Just me. Winston.
I mean,
It was not
a new experience for sure.
It was not my ideal way to travel.
no.
No,
Correct.
No.
no. Didn't bring us anywhere very useful either.
Is Winston here? Winston. Roll call. Winston.
Winston, yeah, that I don't want to do that again.
No, okay, great. Me neither. Next time we take a horse or a boat.
Where
Yeah,
are
but think
we?
of how long it would have taken us to get back out here.
I'm worth it.
These trees are fucking huge.
I mean, I was kind of trying to get away from this area of the world, but I guess I also,
Why would you want to leave here?
man. All right, yeah,
This is
sure.
like relaxing.
Winston, have you never been out of the city?
No, it's the first time.
Oh.
Got to get out.
Yeah, you're going to learn a lot in these first, 6 days.
Yeah.
It's fucking rough, but once you catch up, the learning curve makes you feel great. You learn how to,
Do you know
make
how to make coffee already, Winston?
Make coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, you're set. It's fine.
we got coffee out here too. This place is sick.
Yeah, you got to look for the little coffee berries. Harvest them.
Poop them out.
Poop them out. Find a goat.
Okay, I'm picking up on the learning a lot in the first 6 days. Thing there's goats and there's coffee berries and there's.
Yeah.
I'll just follow your lead.
Velum, where's your spooky friend?
Yeah.
Flesh friend?
My hypothesis is that she's by the river.
Well, there's the
Told us
river.
We had to cross.
The only thing about a river is you can only cross it once.
Yeah, I've heard that saying. I don't know if I agree with it, but it's fine.
It's just not really how maps work, is how
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, it just feels weird.
Someone told it to me.
Yeah.
I
would like
know
to
that
test
this
out
is in
hypothesis.
character, but the saying is that you can't cross the same river twice because the water is rushing past you, and it's not the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, we've all seen
water.
Pocahontas.
Yeah. We've had this argument before.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, Winston.
Yeah, let's go check out this river. Let's go check out the Silver River.
If either of you would like to do an investigate a mystery,
Yeah, I'm great at these.
and if you do anyone who wants to do an investigate a mystery, do it.
Sorry, Patrick.
Yeah.
Looking at all my skills. Would going through the fleshy portal count as putting myself in danger to test a hypothesis?
Yeah. Mark your experience.
I'll take the +1 going forward from that as well. Thank you.
Oh, did I fail a roll yet? I don't think I did.
Wait. You spent a luck, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Sick. All right.
What, are you going to blow up near me?
I don't know.
Not Winston. Winston explodes.
I got a 9.
A 9.
Same.
Yeah.
What would you like to ask?
Oh, shit. What do I want to know?
I know what one I want to know.
I would say actually this probably would be more of a read a bad situation, which is still a sharp roll.
Oh, that's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah, I'm still learning the difference between investigate a mystery and read a bad situation. So this would be read a bad situation.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
What's my best way in?
Best way in.
Why pushes Velum?
Yeah, there it is.
I will answer Arlette first. Any dangers you haven't noticed? You recognize this forest. You know that you're somewhere near Silvistead, and you know the general dangers of the woods outside of Silvistead. There's all manner of creatures and beasts out here, sometimes strange, sometimes normal, and there's definitely some about, but you don't directly see any, but you know that there is danger. You are in a dangerous area. There's
Sure, but it's like
some,
a regular level of
yeah,
danger
as
for
far
this
as you
area.
can tell.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
Velum, best way in, recalling again that she said about descending the river. You feel, based upon where you are right now, that you can tell that this is you're up more upstream from Silvistead, and the river is smaller here. It's faster but smaller, and is getting smaller as you look upwards up the river, and you just feel as if that would be the way to go.
We gotta go that way.
Well, okay.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys don't generally let me lead this often, so this feels a little bit weird, but
Well, it's
I'm
your,
gonna take it today.
it's your flesh friend, so.
I mean, all of your friends are flesh too.
Well, that wouldn't be the first word I would choose to describe him.
Yeah, but I mean that's just because you see it all the time. You see flesh all the time.
Yeah, not in exploding.
I think relatively Labello is more of a flesh friend than any friend that I've ever had.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I don't know, man. She's pretty short. She doesn't have like a lot of flesh.
It was the wideness that was really getting to me.
Yeah, and the exploding.
Like 7 people wide.
All right. You know, you guys are right.
12 eyes.
Arlette has a problem with Labello's wide flesh portal.
That's something you might want to look at your own character and think about, but
Well,
Sure.
I get you're from the booties. You don't have this like.
First flesh portal?
Yeah, first thought. You guys never been to the flesh portal before? Oh,
No.
sorry.
Oh boy.
That's like.
Fuck.
I guess it must be a university thing. We got
I'm
those all over the
regretting
place
a lot
now.
of decisions right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Velum would start walking that way.
All right.
Okay,
and
yeah, off we go.
You follow suit. You begin walking your way up alongside the river, and something inside of you, Velum, just tells you this is right. This is the way I'm supposed to be going. I was definitely supposed to go through that portal. Labello wouldn't steer me wrong.
Yeah,
You
I'm the hero of this story. I got it.
100%. You can't help but listen to the river as you're walking alongside of it. And it's just so calming, so relaxing. And you feel just so at ease and almost at home walking alongside this river. You keep glancing over at it, and you start to notice hands in the water, but it's not alarming. That seems right. They're just guiding you. They're pointing you in the direction to go. They all point upstream.
You said that would you say that the water is making kind of like a melody that Velum could hum along to?
Yeah, in a loose sense.
Would
Velum certainly believes it.
Would you let me count this as using weird magic to communicate with the river?
What are you trying to do?
Water. What are you trying to do?
I think Velum has never thought that a river was his friend before. And so he wants to know if the river is being cool or being shady.
That one's giving you a
river-
thumbs up.
Yeah. With all these hands, he's going like, oh, no, this seems cool. This feels like the right way to go. Wait a second. I've never listened to a river before.
The river is being the river. The river is telling you to follow what you know, and you know that the river wouldn't lead you astray.
Okay. I guess I believe the river.
I have a lot of issues with the fact that there's a bunch of hands in this river, and they're all kind of doing weird little things.
I will say that Wyatt and Arlette do not see said hands.
I have no problem with this river.
Arlette's just looking around. She's not even paying attention to what's going on.
I will say that Arlette and Wyatt would notice that Velum seems very happy, very you've never, while you were working in Silvistead, he never seemed this at ease in the woods before. This is new for him. This is the city boy. This is the guy who's more used to walls and doors than he is to branches and an open sky. And it just seems odd.
Okay, I want to be dramatic. If you'll let me DM, can I be shaken from my my persuasion for a moment as I just see how weird Velum, like we made fun of him, I assume, for the entire time that we were in Silvistead for how bad he was at being in the woods. So to see him act comfortably must be jarring enough, right?
Yeah, I will say that your compulsion to walk through the portal ended after you walked through the portal.
Cool.
At this point, you feel just like you're along for the ride. You're here. You might as well do it. Velum seems to know what he's doing, but then after a while, you're like, why the fuck does Velum know what he's doing?
Yeah. So Arlette is suspicious. The woods can't. Something is up, and everything's agitated. So she's going to, for the first time, purposefully, and not via jumping out a window or going into a mad rage, she's going to shapeshift, and she's going to shift into her like wolfish form. So she'll end up with claws on her hands, and her face will morph into a snout. And when I am in my changed form, I get a +1 to investigate a mystery using my form's superior senses. So I'm going to use the smell. So I just want to be smelling the woods and be like, what woods stuff is wrong here? I can't see anything with my normal human senses, so there's got to be something here. And she's just like gone a bit feral, and it's like probably running a bit ahead of Velum and just like sniffing everywhere and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Can you do me a favor and give me a trauma check for D&D, Arlette?
You can't call my friends fleshy if you're going to change your face.
Arlette tries to respond and be like, I told you I talked myself around, but it's like really garbled because she's got a snout now.
I like looks back. Is that portal there? Can I just leave?
Oh boy. That's a total 3.
Oh no.
Oof. What was that for? Investigate a mystery?
No, that was the trauma check for the D&D character.
Oh, Jesus. Write that one down real quick. Okie doke. So yeah, you want to investigate a mystery? Give us a roll for that. Sharp. And you get a +1, you said?
Yeah. Specifically for using scent. So that's scattered with the sheets. 2 is, I got a 10.
10. Hold 2. One of the following questions: what happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here?
What is being concealed here?
That seems like a fair response. The you begin to sniff around as the as Wolfette, or whatever it was that we decided Arlette's wolf form was called.
I like Wolfette.
Wolfette. And there's just something about Velum at first that just smells off. Not in like a, he normally stinks anyway, right? But it's a smell that you wouldn't associate with him, and it's not, you don't feel like it's something you would even pick up on normally, but it just doesn't feel like it belongs to him. And you begin to smell around, and it seems to be coming from a lot of things here. it's like it smells like some form of like pollen or something off of a tree or a plant, or you notice it on the plants around here, but it seems very strong off of Velum. And though you can't smell directly anything in the water, it's almost like it's emanating from the river itself, and it just seems off, like extra. It's not anything you would notice in normal form, and it's you don't even know why, but it just feels wrong. It feels like something extra, something that shouldn't be here but is.
Hmm. I drop back to where Wyatt and Winston are, and I sort of like do that dog thing where they're kind of sneezing and they're hitting at their mouth at the same time. After a small sneezing fit, her face goes back to normal and her claws go away, and she can talk again. Um, and she's like, I know this is obvious, but like something is up with Velum. There's something here that isn't right. He's not right, and that river is not right.
Yeah, none of this. Literally, since we seen all those people shoulder to shoulder, nothing has been normal or good.
You have another question as well.
Oh shit, right. Okay.
What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it
Yeah.
do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do?
I guess, can I do
Actually,
where
your
did
first
it
question
go?
was what is being concealed here?
Yeah.
I didn't really answer that very well. Whatever it is that's coming off of the river seems to be influencing Velum. And
Okay.
I'd say that's as much as what you
Okay.
can get.
No, that's fine. So then can I twist what can hurt it into like what could interrupt its influence or what could wash it away or something? If I'm thinking of it like pollen or something.
You feel like that would probably be the best thing to literally wash it away, because it almost feels like it's something that's falling on him and sticking to him, but you don't know if the river that it's coming from would really help with washing it off or not.
Yeah.
Maybe some distance, but at the same time, you feel like you're supposed to be following this river basically just on what Labello had said and the fact that Velum seems so invested in continuing up this river. Distance would be the only thing that you really feel like would help, unless you could find some way to literally wash it off of him.
All right. I mean, I don't have a good answer to this, but seems like the river's weird. Maybe the river's making Velum weird. But you know what? I think always works pretty well. Just a good old fashioned splash of water to the face. Just clear your senses a little bit. However, probably not with the weird river.
Right. Yeah, that'd probably
So,
make it worse.
working plan. Splash Velum in the face first chance we get.
Okay, do we have a water skin on us?
No, I don't.
Winston?
I stole all these clothes off a clothesline.
Right.
Give me a flip a coin. If it's heads, he has a water skin on him.
Here we go. Oh, that was not a fucking flip at all. There we go. Oh my god. It fell. Third time's the charm. Stay. It's tails.
It's tails. I emptied mine out and filled it with wine earlier.
Looks at
But I also
Arlette.
I also drank it all.
Oh. Well, you should have led with that. What are we gonna do? Could try to like manipulate someone. Can I try to manipulate Velum to not go up the river, not go towards the river until we can figure this out?
Sure.
This is a plus charm. I've got 0 in charm.
Ooh.
It's got to be a good roll. 7, that does something, right?
Yes.
Oh, they mark experience if they do what you ask. Velum, come here, will you?
I pull my headphones out. What?
Come over.
Oh man, but we're going. We're going.
We'll get to it, I'm sure.
You guys are just taking forever. Okay, what? What's up? What's up?
Tackles. What's it?
Arlette's in immediately.
Velum, could you do an act under pressure for me?
What is that? Is that sharp?
Cool.
Cool. Oh,
Well, I can't be cool, or Velum can't be cool, right?
I've got pretty good cool to be
No.
honest. 10.
No.
10, your choice.
10. What's my choice?
You don't feel compelled one way or the other about anything.
I don't feel compelled one way or the other to like.
Besides the original wanting to follow the river.
So you still want to follow the river?
You
Yeah.
do, but you don't feel compelled to do it.
Guys,
Yes.
I might be drunk.
Where'd you get wine?
Yeah.
Vincent said he drank all his.
I don't know. I just like I feel a little off.
Oh, yeah. You were just sauntering down the
Yeah,
path.
I
and
still want to. Like there's something good that way.
Is it good?
you
That's
hate these
what
woods.
my heart is telling me right now.
You do hate these
You
woods.
remember how much you hate these woods, right?
On the other hand, these woods are lovely,
Slaps
dark
Velum.
and deep.
Check out those autumn leaves.
Slaps Velum again. Snap out of it. It's not the time.
All right, compromise. One of you needs to be in charge right now, and I'll be the voice of disreason to keep going that way.
I mean, where else are we gonna go in a way? But I didn't like
fuck it, let's go then.
being a weirdo.
Yeah.
I still am not great about it.
It's
But
mainly
I
the
also have no
weirdo
other
thing.
ideas.
I think we should figure it out, but I think we should do it on our
okay.
own terms and not just saunter on up and knock on the front door.
Oh yeah, I'm totally cool for finding a back door.
Wyatt,
Hello.
could you do a act under pressure on behalf of Winston?
Winston has to live.
Develop is great too.
Double 6s.
Double 6s?
Yeah, legit.
Fuck. Mark 1 experience for
For Winston.
for Winston. If he gets the 6 experience, I'll let you just make a character sheet for him. I'll say that's what takes it for him to become permanent.
He needs more experience.
If he gets 6 experience, he is permanently your guy, and you get to make a character sheet for him. He, whatever that was for, he doesn't feel compelled to do anything.
I feel like we're all still dogpiled on top of Velum.
Winston's just there, like, should I join you guys with?
I'm clearly not strong enough to push anybody off me, Winston. Shut the hell up.
That's true. I did call her name Winston. That was kind of the cue. Me and Arlette kind of tackled Velum, and anyway.
He snaps his fingers. Got you, boss. Next time.
Next time, hop in.
Great job.
Well, at this point, I will say that the sun is starting to set, and it appears it will be dark. I'd say Arlette would know best that it would probably be dark in the next like 2-ish hours. Like dark enough to the point where you don't want to be walking around.
Do you want to make camp, or are we banking on there being some hospitality from the mother?
I mean, it sounds weird. It's weird vibes. There's going to be like little tea cozies and like hard candy.
Made of flesh.
Yeah. Also made of flesh, yeah.
The gingerbread man sits inside his gingerbread house. Is it made of candy or made of flesh?
That's what we're going to find out.
So, continue up the river or make camp?
I vote continue up the river.
You would, Velum.
Yeah, I told you. I'm going to be the voice of disreason in the group right now.
We should do it carefully if we're going to get closer to make sure we can see whatever weirdness is going on.
Yeah, see whatever weirdness is going on. That's what I was going to say. Says
Yeah.
Winston.
Yeah. Winston's on it.
All right. You think maybe the cover of darkness will be helpful?
Yeah.
All right.
I believe in a thing
go,
called...
Velum.
No, not that cover of the darkness.
Just listen to the rhythm of the 12 hearts. All right, so you guys are gonna make camp.
No, I think we're heading.
No,
Are you gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneakily and carefully.
Sneakily and carefully. Is there a thing for that? I wonder. No.
I
Luck.
think...
All right, you guys keep making your way up through the river, and I'll get one more act under pressure from Velum and from Winston.
Winston. Come on,
I will
Winston.
say, Velum, you can have a +1 for this.
Winston gets jack
Okay.
shit. 10! Yeah, Winston.
Jesus Christ, fuck you, Winston.
I got an 8.
Marking
You got an
experience.
8?
Yeah.
Wait, did Winston get experience when he succeeds or when he fails? Because we get it when we
I gave him experience for that because he got the 12,
Oh.
and I took it as part of your advanced manipulate someone,
Hmm.
where if they do what you ask, they mark 1 experience. Oh, and he gets a +1, so he got an 11 there.
Oh.
Actually, you don't have to use it there, but he has a +1 as well besides that experience.
Okay.
Velum, you got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you keep walking along, you again start to just hear that rhythm of the river. Start whistling a tune that to you sounds like it's in harmony with the sounds and melody of the river itself. The hands seem to have gone, but you know they'd still be pointing the same way.
Would you say I'm
But-
communicating with the river?
I'd say the river's communicating with you.
Can I use... I have a skill for this called neurology and psychology.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I just want to roll sharp to see if the river's a villain or not.
See if whether they're an ally, a bystander, a villain, a minion, or a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck.
I will say, on a miss, you reveal too much about yourself.
Yeah.
If you miss this, I'm giving you a miss on your act under pressure.
Well, I rolled a 6.
Sick. You
Mark experience.
yeah, you mark experience. You mark experience twice.
Mm.
You want to jump in the river. You need to be in that water.
I start unbuckling my coat.
Oh, no.
No. You feel way too compelled to jump in the river to do that. You are going in fully dressed.
I immediately start walking towards the river.
Can we run?
Yeah, tackle
What's
again. I have preternatural speed, by the way,
Oh.
just if that helps.
Preternatural speed.
I go much faster than normal people. When I chase, flee, or run, I take +1 ongoing.
All right. Well, I will say that Arlette, Wyatt, and Winston can all act under pressure to react to Velum just starting to beeline for the river, and I'll give
Okay.
you that. You can use that +1 from your preternatural speed on this if you'd like.
Well, I got 8.
Ooh.
Winston also got 8.
Starting to feel like the
14.
river is a villain.
Sorry, what did Arlette get?
14.
14. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wyatt.
Wyatt and Winston both got 8.
Nice. Here we go.
They both get a hard choice or a tough decision.
We'll start with Arlette. Arlette, you may choose to either do what you wanted and something extra, or you do what you wanted with absolute perfection.
I absolutely expertly tackle and restrain Velum. He can't even hope to move himself, and he's on the grass, well away from the river, just completely pinned.
I think that like the suplex over your head backwards.
And I think because you did that,
I was picturing you like pretzeled on the ground with Arlette, like only kind of holding you, just like
one hand on the flat of the back, like you're not going anywhere.
Because Arlette did that so perfectly, both Winston and Wyatt like soar over, like whoa.
Wyatt and Winston, you both got 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you both get worse outcome. And because Arlette perfectly tackles Velum to the ground and stops him, the two of you go long and go into the river.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Why do they get to go swimming and I don't?
I get to do something extra though.
That's if you didn't do it to absolute perfection.
Oh, right. You're right. Sorry. I got greedy.
Before I describe anything, Wyatt, is there anything, any skills or moves or anything like that
I don't think I
you
can.
would like to?
I think that was it. Act under pressure was my move.
Yeah. Okay. You're in the river, and it's nice. It's comfortable. It's relaxing. You see now why Velum wanted to follow it so badly.
That was great, actually.
You feel the water rushing past you, and you feel as if you should be going back the way you came. But the river seems to be pulling you upstream. And Arlette and Velum, as you look out, you see Wyatt and Winston as they come back up for air out of the river. Not only do they seem absolutely content with where they are, they're flowing upstream.
We're doing like
I'd say rather quickly, faster than you were walking. Not as fast as the river's running downstream, but faster than you were walking.
Okay. What Arlette would like to attempt to do is shapeshift again and grab Velum by the scruff of his neck, although awkwardly because her hands are clawed now, and try to run while sort of dragging at Velum, or at least run while keeping a minor hold on Velum, because she doesn't want him to jump in the river as well. She's trying to chase Wyatt while restraining Velum from jumping into the river. I don't know how successful she'll be.
I will say that you can keep pace with him, but you don't get the +1 ongoing from your preternatural speed.
Oh yeah, that's fine. And the shapeshifting is just because she's so stressed out.
I have a question for you, Patrick?
Yeah.
Can I try and protect someone? If I roll a 10 or higher, all impending danger is now focused on you. Velum is very greedy in this moment and wants the river paying attention to him and not those two. It would go with my let's get out of here skill, which is I can protect with charm by telling people where to go to get them out.
Where did that? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character sheet.
Yeah, from the mundane. It was my advanced. I got to pick from another character sheet.
Yeah, I'll say you can do that as in like you're trying to convince them to get out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go for it. That makes sense.
Here we go. Damn it. That would be a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Oh, but he's doing something that I want, right? So can I help him out?
Yeah, sure. I will say, Velum, I would like you to. What do you yell out to Wyatt and Winston?
You guys look utterly ridiculous in the water. It doesn't suit you. You should come this way.
Road.
For some reason, Wyatt and Winston, that kind of breaks you out of this. You feel like you shouldn't be in this water.
Oh.
That's the you protect them okay part of the protect someone. Yeah, if roll your help, Arlette.
11.
11? Okay, that
Yep.
gives Velum a +1, so that gives you 10.
10, which is what I needed.
Yeah, so all impending danger is now focused on you.
River hands are mine, guys.
Okay, what's going to happen here now then is that Arlette, you feel Velum has come around, and hearing him yell this out, trying to convince Wyatt and Winston to get out of the river.
Oh no! Oh no!
You don't feel like you have to hold him back anymore. The two of you are going to go over to the river and help Wyatt and Winston get out, who are now actively trying to come to the riverside to get out. They're still being carried upstream. And when the two of you haul out Wyatt and Winston, but Velum, as soon as you haul out, I'll say you haul out Winston, as soon as you do, you kind of like take him by the arms and flick him behind you and just swan dive into the river.
Hello.
And as
God damn it.
Arlette, you see this happen, and as it does, you see two hands, two arms come up out of the water. It's the water itself making this shape, and just kind of embraces Velum, and he doesn't even splash into the river. He just rests
Perfect
there.
dive.
Yeah, just rests there on the top of the river, and is getting carried upstream very quickly.
Oh, for Christ's sake. All right, let's fucking go. She says through a garbled snout of a wolf mouth.
I will say we'll end it there for now.
Velum, why?
Can I get a +1 for my field work for that?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, how many goddamn... What is this now? Field work. When you put yourself in danger, yeah, you get a +1 forward.
And I get to take an experience for
But
it.
you need to confirm the hypothesis is true or false.
Okay, then I won't take the experience for it.
You don't get it yet. What are you testing here?
That I'm the chosen one and the river wants me.
All right.
To be fair, on my D&D character sheet, that was one of the flaws Velum has, is that he thinks he's destined for greatness. So that's definitely session 1 consistent.
Hell yeah. We're in it. We're in the river. Very fun. We're going to be back in 2 weeks. We will be back the night before I leave to go to Scotland.
Jesus Christ.
Amazing.
Wait.
What?
End of session.
Oh.
Did you conclude the current mystery?
No.
Did you save someone from certain death or worse?
I think we just saved Wyatt and Winston from certain death or worse.
It's not certain.
I mean, we're still headed in the direction.
You're still headed towards the direction where you think certain death could possibly maybe
We
be.
left Harker back at the
That wasn't saving you.
Nah.
That's a no. Did you learn something new and important about the world?
Rivers are
Yeah,
bad.
flesh portals
Flesh
exist.
portals.
Rivers are cool.
All right, I'll give you one yes for that. Did you learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
I mean, you guys already knew I was dumb.
Yeah, I will say you can all mark one experience.
Dun, 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 dun. Including Winston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did it.
Winston
I
needs
got
to
6.
either make it 4 more sessions or get experience some other way.
Hell yeah. Next week we have the Vast, last session of the Vast before like November 7th or something like that. It's going to be about a month between the Vasts, but then I think we're going to try to go weekly for a bit, because we've had a lot of missed sessions for the Vast, so we're going to try to make up for lost time with a few weeklies and see where that gets us. We've only got, I think, 6 Silvisteads for the rest of the year or something like that. Wild information.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, truly wild. What else do we have going? If you're not already over there, hey, go check out our Discord. We've also got merch, and we're a podcast. Merch. Sinead's wearing it right now. You can't buy that
You can't
one,
buy
though. Sure can't. But yeah, check out all of the fun stuff happening, and soon to be more stuff at some point, I'm sure. But I think we're gonna raid over to Masquerade. Streaming faces on parade. Masquerade. We're gonna raid over to Masquerade. I think that's it. That's it, boys. Have a good night, everyone. See if my button works. Good
Love you,
night.
bye.
Bye.
It does.